we need to do is fix the leaky pipe in the basement that is contributing to the issue in the kitchen. Rip out the kitchen cabinets and put in some wire racks and shelving, and then install a new sink.
Okay.
That's not that hard.
Right.
It's not that hard. Matter of fact, I was raised, the whole family is carpenters.
Right.
We know what we're doing. You know, I'm a handyman.
Yes. All right. Let's do this. Happy Thursday, guys. Meg is in the house. Sam is here. Hello, hello, Trinity. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy almost Friday. Hope you're making it a great day. Who in here watched Survivor last night?
Were you satisfied with the results?
I was. I feel like I would have been okay with Joe winning too, but he was definitely different this season.
He was more weepy this season.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was like he was like down on himself the entire time.
Right.
So I don't know if he was having like a moral conflict or what the heck was going on there.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. I've watched Aubrey play quite a few times. I think they made a good choice. As long as it wasn't Jonathan, I was satisfied.
I know, he gets such a big head towards the end.
Yeah. Honestly, to the point where, like, I'm like, as long as Jonathan isn't sitting in the final three, like, I would have been okay with Rizzo up there because Rizzo, how he played last time and how he started off this season.
Yeah.
But he ended on a good note.
That's fair. Welcome in, guys. Happy Thursday. My question, please. Hi, Sam. We are just starting, so once we get to 5K is when I will get started, just like how we normally roll. Haven't watched it. I haven't seen it in a while. It is a really good one. You're gonna have to check it out. Casey is in the house. Bree is here. Sarah, welcome in, welcome in. Mom of two blessings is in the house. Prishni is here. Haley, welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you.
Did you see the preview for next season, though?
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah. Like, it's interesting because you're like, how are they going to be able to top that? Like, you know what I mean? And they do.
Yeah. Except for the way that they did the finale last night, I enjoyed this season, and I hope they do more stuff like that, where it's like fan interacted.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Elizabeth is in the house. Victor is here. Taylor is sending some love. Thank you, thank you. Keep double tapping that screen. Once we get to 5K, we will get started. Donations are currently open and available. If you are interested in donating, the links are in the bio. Private sessions are always available. You can schedule at your convenience. The links are in the bio. Live replays do get posted to YouTube every single morning. Check it out, check it out. Peanut is in the house. Welcome in, guys. We are doing a session of rods. Keep double tapping, and once we get to 5K, we will get started. Trey is in the house. Welcome in. Yeah, I feel like I don't like how they did it live because there was literally no time for the reunion. They barely had like 2 words to talk.
Yes. However, Jeff's little...
That was hilarious.
I know. And I was freaking laughing.
I'm like, wait, what? We were all like, wait.
Now, here's the thing. What I thought was even funnier, though, is you had said Sammy was snoring like Oscar.
Yeah.
Brittany sends through that photo of Oscar from 6 years ago yesterday. And shortly after that, they were celebrating with Coronas.
Yeah.
I can't make that stuff up. I was like, that is pretty epic.
That is funny. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen. Once we get to 5K, we will get started. We are more than halfway there. Make sure you are reposting that live and double tapping. Yeah, those are some synchronicities that you just can't shy away from, right? Amy's in the house. Michelle is here. Welcome, welcome, guys. We are almost to 5K. At 5K, we will get started. I was gonna cut grass yesterday. It was too freaking cold. And
Yeah, it's chilly.
It's cold again today, man. I'm gonna have to wait. I'll wait for tomorrow. It's supposed to warm up a little bit. Alright, guys. Here we go. Here we go. I love you guys live. It feels like home. Oh, I love that. Thanks, Michelle. Victor is Riley have strong feelings for you. I do feel so. Yes. Elizabeth, did Christopher stop loving you? I do not feel so. No. Thelma, is Armando dating or talking to anyone else romantically? I do not feel so. No. Lisa, will Sean and you reconcile soon? I do see reconciliation soon. Take.
I have Courtney. I don't have her questions over here though. She just said questions.
Courtney, will Chris be loyal to you? I do feel so. Yes. Tammy Ann is in the house. Michelle, can you still look forward to seeing you breaking no contact and being excited? I do feel so. Yes. Bria, how does Greg feel about you? No more communication. I have about 6.2 out of 10 currently projecting. Don't reach out to this person. This person will reach out to you. I feel about 3 weeks as a current projection. Elizabeth, will Chris pursue you romantically soon? I do feel so. Yes. Amy, is John going to be intimate in any way with anyone this weekend while he is away? I do not feel so. No. Ooh. Can you read it?
He said, speaking of synchronicities and hard to ignore, is it algorithm or are things coming together?
Cool. I do feel like things are coming together for you. Yes. Keep up the good work. You're going to see the rewards. Aurora is in the house. Tammy, scale David, please. I have David pegged about 6.3, 6. I'm going to rescale because that definitely climbed. I started at about 6.2, but I do feel like, look, it is climbing to about 8.8 out of 10 currently projecting. Casey, how does they feel about you today? I have about 7.3 out of 10 currently projecting. Rosa, is Ahmed intentionally not reaching out to you with maliciousness? I do not feel so, no. Sonia, thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. Names for your questions, please and thank you. Rhonda, will you hear back from Marjan? I do feel so, yes. That's higher than normal. That's good. Yes, then, yeah. Is there anyone else that Ramon's attention romantically? I do not feel so, no. Martha, will Aaron and you reconcile? Yes. Samaya, does Rachel despise Arnett? I do feel so, yes. Jose, is Jay thinking of you? I think that was, I said that wrong. I think my mom said something different than what it was. Seth is in the house. Hi, friend. I hope you are doing well. Casey, still have not reached out yet. Don't reach out. Let him reach out to you for sure. Rose, is Jay thinking of you right now? I do feel so. Yes. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I took the J and made it Jose instead of Rose. Yep. What time will Happy get pregnant? Pregnancy questions do require a donation, please and thank you, or become a social subscriber, and you can ask it for free. Tigrit.
Yes, I have Sarah. She said, I have my final interview with Wells Fargo, which is her dream job, coming this Tuesday. Will I get the offer and pass the credit/background check and be able to start the job?
I do feel so. That's super awesome and exciting. I feel like you'll start early June as a current projection. Keep us posted.
Your turn.
I have Samaya. Is A-Name very angry at you? I do feel so. Yes. But Bethany, will Steve and you get back together? I do feel so. Yes. Sandra, will Luke come on Saturday? I do feel so. Yes. Leslie, does James really love you? I do feel so. Yes. Debbie, will KK text you tomorrow? I do feel so. Yes. Yep, okay. Your turn.
Let me see here. Nope.
You have a lot, yeah. It's actually getting me like motion sickness. It's like a wave of words. It just keeps going. Sarah, is he thinking about you a lot? I do feel so. Yes. Siobhan, does Dwayne have love for you? I do feel so. Yes. Or is Brian going to reach out this year? I do feel so. Yes. Mia, is Jared still in love with you? I do feel so. Yes. Marin, will Montreal leave Naples today and go to Tampa? I do not feel like he's going to Tampa. Will he come home today? I do feel so. Yes. Ashley, currently conceived. I do feel current conception. Congratulations, Mama. Please keep in mind that if you conceived 2 days ago, you may be testing negative for at least 8 weeks, and 8 weeks is still very early to be testing positive. When questions or time frame questions do require a donation, or you can become a sole subscriber and ask it for free. Go ahead, Taylor.
I have Gabby. She said, I was wondering if I'll get a permanent position for the 26 to 27 school year at my district and when they will tell or call me.
Yes, I do feel a more permanent contract for this school year. I feel like you're going to find out, let's see, August, September. I feel like it's going to be third week of August as a current projection.
She said she applied in March and is currently working in the district.
Cool.
So, I'm good over here.
All right. Kenny, does Hero still wants to see you? I do feel so. Yes. I'm curious on how this works. You're answering very soon before the rods have a chance to move. I actually don't need the rods in order to do what I do. This is just a tool and it's more of a visual tactic for you. Otherwise, I would just be sitting here saying yes, no, maybe so. And people who already are skeptical of this are going to think that I'm more skeptical. So, I mean, you choose to believe in what you believe in. I also read energy without any tools. So that is where the answers are coming from. Good question. Taylor, can you read a couple, please?
Yes. I have Daff. Is Dale going to move forward with me?
Yes. Casey, yes, you know beforehand. Yeah, I sure do. Thank you. The people who've worked with me for a while know that already, but if you're new, it's a fair question. Thank you.
Samaya, is Arnaud angry at me as he thought he will end up with me instead of Rachel?
A little bit, not a lot of it.
Ivana, will me and my ex get back together next month?
Yes.
I have Miley, will Grayson come back to me?
I don't feel so at this particular moment in time. That can always change. I do feel a better relationship coming forward for you soon.
Marissa, does Jeff ever look at my social media?
Yes.
I have Annie, will Paul G call me back tonight?
I do feel within the next 24 to 48 hours, yes.
Ashley, will things start to get better between David and I now that we're in contact?
Yes.
Deborah, is my relationship with Kunzi coming to an end?
I feel a temporary ending. I don't feel like this is going to be over forever. I do see reconciliation after this temporary breakup.
Let's see. Mahogany, will Aaron text me back?
Yes.
Hold on, I have a...
Thank you.
Yeah, there was a button that required a donation. Alexis, will Ian reach out soon?
Yes.
Heidi, will Jack come to my house today?
I do feel so, yes. Hi, Kiki.
Eileen, will I make a lot of financial gain in reselling during my maternity leave?
Yes.
Rose, is John my future husband?
I do feel so, yes.
I have Heidi, will I see Jack today?
Yes.
Samaya, will all the work done by Michelle work in my favor and be extremely successful?
Yes.
I have a donation. I have Ellie, when will I get a new car of my own?
I do feel like that's projected. When is the question? I don't feel like it's gonna be in May. I don't quite feel June. I feel early July is the current projection.
Sandra, is Brandon still in love with me?
Yes.
Then I have Prishni. Should I continue to applying for jobs in finance?
Yes.
And I have Aurora as a therapist that my son Caden is getting help him to be able to talk fine.
Is this therapist in your son's best interest? I do feel so, yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Then I have Ashley. Will I get this job that I'm waiting to hear back for on the next steps in the interview process? If so, when?
I don't feel so. I feel like there's going to be a better job opportunity coming for you within the next 3 weeks. So try not to get super down and disappointed with the rejection because know that the universe has something better for you.
All right.
I'm going to take a break. Thank you. Beautiful. Welcome in, guys. Happy Thursday. Hope you are making it a great day. The sun is out, but it is still fairly cold. Brr. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Pew, pew. Survivor finale was last night. It was such a bummer because now, like, I don't have something to look forward to on Wednesdays anymore.
I know. That's the one thing that sucks about Survivor. Like it starts and you're waiting for it to just like get to the good parts, but the second it gets good, it's over.
Yes. Once you start to know the people.
And I swear, like all the shows specifically that I watch, all the shows I watch, they are all dropped at the same time. So like when I have like Dexter, for instance, is like projected to be like dropped next February, March time, and that's shortly before Survivor starts back up.
Yup.
So it's like, come on, man. They drop and then you have nothing for months.
Yup. Or, yeah, because there's a lot of, like, good shows in the fall and in the spring, but then they're all, like, on at the same time, and then they're all fun.
Well, I'm a binge watcher.
Same.
Like, if I'm going to sit down and watch something, I'm not going to wait a couple days to watch 1 or 2 episodes. I'm just going to watch it all in one day.
Exactly. And then pout when it's over.
I have one over here. When you're ready.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I have Kennedy, pregnancy reading, like a when question.
Okay, time frame for pregnancy. Is there a current conception? I don't necessarily feel a current conception. I do feel like one is projecting. I don't feel like it's gonna be in May. I'm feeling end of June, early July is a current projection for a conception. Thank you. Nadine, will Jose get back together with you in June? I do feel so in June. Benicia, will you work with Yvette G again? I do feel so, yes. Heather, are things going to come together for good for you and Candace? I do feel so, yes. Wow, that was creative. That was good. Sienny, will Elle propose in 26? I do feel so, yes. Samaya, will Rachel betray Arnett by July? I do feel so, yes. Kemi, will Kay, I missed it.
Will Kay marry more than one wife?
I do feel so, yes. Fred, do you see my Mimi and do you getting back together? I do feel so. Will she reach out? Yes. Personally, will you be employed next month? I do feel so. Yes. Jacqueline, will you find your missing school bag? I do feel so. I don't feel like it's going to be soon though. Good luck. keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Once we get to 30K, we will play the number game. At this time in the live, I'm going to pay more attention or prioritize my subscribers and my donators. I do need to respond to one thing super quick. Pew pew. The grass is getting long and it's annoying.
That's one thing that never stops. Aside from laundry and dishes, the grass.
Yep. Literally though, the adulting thing is just pretty hard.
I know. Like when we were kids, we wanted nothing more than to grow up and to be able to drive and go do whatever we wanted, whenever we wanted.
Because being adults was cool.
Yeah, like I just want to go back to being a kid now.
Yeah.
I'll go back to high school and do hours of homework any day.
I don't know about that.
Well, you know, high school wasn't the funnest of times, but
No.
I feel like that's something a lot of us take for granted. Because
100%.
And now we're living this, and it's like, yeah, no, I don't like this so much.
Yes, Allie says I say that to my son all the time. Yes, literally, like I miss the feeling of being bored. Yeah, naps are life. They're great. Where can somebody send a payment for questions? You can donate to one of 3 different platforms. I cannot verbalize what they are because TikTok will kick me off, but you can find them in my bio or somebody else can verbalize it for me. Thank you. I think Ashley's in the house. Hi, Barefoot. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Once we get to 30K, we will play the number game. If we get to 30K. Yeah, it's quite interesting how your perception of life changes. Gotta love the age system, huh? The leveling up.
No. The older I get, the more responsibilities and the more pains. I got growing pains, but these growing pains are not fun.
They're not fun. Pains. No, I know. I hear you there. That is what I was trying to put in. This is what I was trying to put in. Heather, are things going to come together for the good for you and Candace within the relationship? Yes, I still feel so. Welcome in, guys. Can you double tap on that screen for me, please, and thank you. When is the next? Oh wow, we have a little ways to go yet. The 31st for the new moon, the full moon. Yeah.
Well, yesterday. Today's the 21st, right?
Yep.
Yes. The moon is now in Leo as of yesterday, and I think Kim was feeling effects full swing this morning. So
that could make sense.
Fire planet.
Yep.
We're like, summer is a whirlwind. We get Aries, we get Gemini, we get Cancer, and then we get Leo. And it's rough.
Yeah.
So, and then Virgo follows Leo.
Yes, ma'am. Those are always fun. I found out baby's you find out baby's gender on Sunday. You found out baby's gender on Sunday. That is really awesome. Let's do gender reveal. Do you have the answers? Are you doing a new game? Maybe something, not numbers, something still related to your craft? Possibly. Yes, I find out. I'm so excited. That is super awesome. Do come back and we will do the live gender reveal. Good luck and keep us posted. That is always a fun. JC, will he propose before or after, please? Before or after what? I feel like it will be in 2026. Alda, will you meet Aurora for her birthday? I do feel so. Yes. Sandra, when I missed it.
It is. When will my relationship with Luke become physical?
Thank you. I do feel intimate. I feel like it's going to be middle of June as a current projection. Barefoot, can we scale Boothang? I have Boothang pegged about, pretty high today. I have about 8.7 out of 10 currently projecting. Casey, is Day starting to miss you at all? I do feel so, yes. Samaya, is Arnett wishing and wanting to be with you in a committed relationship? I do feel so, yes. Kiki, will James change his mind about your situation? I do feel so, yes. Kiana, is Darnell pulling back his energy? I do feel so. I do feel like just a lot of heaviness this week, a lot of anxiety for me for sure. And other people that I've talked to are kind of struggling, like emotional. So I wouldn't take it personal, just try to go with the flow. Casey, before after the trip, I feel during the trip. Kerrigan, can you scale Kevon? I have Kevon pegged about 7.3 out of 10 currently projecting. Monique, is H-Name being faithful in his relationship? I do feel so, yes. Heather, are you going to have a good day at work today? I do feel so, yes. Luke, was what A did because of M? A little bit, not a lot of it, yes. Samantha, is Jason coming back to be here with me? I do feel so, yes. Take?
Nope.
I'll tell you. These are for your questions, please, and thank you. Once we get to 30K, we will do a free mini reading. If we get to 30K, we'll be closing this set in about 20 minutes. We will be back later tonight if you are interested in coming back. I will be doing a set of tarot later this afternoon also. My live replays do get posted to YouTube every single morning. Make sure you're checking it out and subscribing. Kenneth is in the house. Welcome in. Will you get a card this year? I do feel this year. I feel like it's going to be in July as a current projection. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Once we get to 30K, we will do the number game for a chance to win a free mini reading. Ashante is in the house. Jasmine is here. Welcome in, welcome in. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Pew, pew. Welcome in, guys. Celeste is in the house. Pew pew. What else is up in the world today, Taylor?
The gas prices still. Oof. That's we just put $50 in my car yesterday, and that wasn't even a full tank of gas.
Oh my gosh, it's killing me.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
$81 to fill my truck.
Did you use premium or just regular?
Regular.
Oh, see, I used premium, and my car was a little under, like, I think it was around the quarter tank. But, yeah, $50, and that didn't even give me a full tank of gas. I'm like, come on, dude.
It's so gross. So gross. Who is Taylor? I don't know either.
I am Taylor.
I have no idea. You don't want to know her?
I'm the ghost. I'm the ghost she's talking to.
The voice behind the scenes. Taylor is my cousin. We are a duo. She helps me with rods, so I can do more and be more efficient. How much is the gas tax, by the way? Taylor's the best. I love that. Gas here ranges from like $4.44 to about like $4.69 right now. Depends on where you are. It's gross. It's pretty gross. Best next to Miss Kaylee. Yes. It's 404 at least. Ours is 429. Yeah. Michigan is pretty equivalent. There can be 30 cents cheaper sometimes though.
But to drive all the way up to Michigan,
Yeah.
I mean, it's an hour away, but to drive up there, you're almost better off just putting your gas in here.
Oh yeah, for sure. There definitely has to be a dual motivation to go to get gas way up there. I'm in MD. Nice. Yep. 190 in Ontario is the highest it's ever been.
Please.
They don't have US dollar though. They're in Canadian dollar.
Well, I mean,
so it's not a comparison. It's a $30 difference. I think it's about $30.
I'm gonna Google this. I'll see.
Yeah, I thought of that right away. Plus, they don't pay the gallon like we do. Yeah, you really can't compare. Well, I mean, you can, but you gotta do math.
190 Canadian dollars is equivalent to 1.380685 US dollars. So, but I don't know how that exactly translates.
Yeah. Nobody wants to do math. No. We're on a liter. Yep. You're on your own, man. 190 sounds good to me. Yeah, that's funny. Welcome in, guys. We're almost to 30K. Keep double tapping. We are going to do a last call. If you're interested in donating, now is a good time to do so. We will be back later tonight with Reds at 7:33 p.m. Central Standard Time if you're interested in coming back. Yeah, anything that requires work, theirs is more expensive. Yeah, you figured it out.
Yes, it is equivalent to, there's the equivalent price in US dollars per gallon, which equates to about $5.25 a gallon here.
Nice, thank you.
You're welcome.
Look at that. Learning something every day. What time is it where we are? It is 12:55 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yep. We're almost to 30K, guys. At 30K, we will do the number game. Taylor, how do we play the number game?
I'm going to pick a bogus number, and Kaylee's going to set a range, and you guys are going to try to guess my number. And the first person that comes through with the correct number, unfiltered, gets a free mini reading.
Whoa. Thank you. You're the best.
Can I pick a decimal point this time?
No. You're funny. Kiki's on my list, please and thank you.
Let's see here. Yep. Kennedy, the job I left, was there more than two people? Okay, hold on. The job I left, was there more than two people / coworkers that left after I left?
Yes.
Okay.
Barefoot says, so explain that one more time. It's called the number game. What?
I'm gonna start picking bogus numbers, like legitimately bogus numbers.
Like pi divided by infinity.
Yeah.
Rose, can you see you and John talks privately soon? I do feel so. Guess the number. Yeah, she that was a joke. Shante, will Trey come back over tonight for dinner? I do feel so. Guess that's a real number though, right? Jasmine, will Daniel reach out again? Will we reconcile romantically? I do feel so. Guess. Heather, will you find a place that you can afford altogether? I do feel so. Yes. Kerrigan, you said I'll move out in June. Will you find out where you're moving on Zillow? I do feel so, yes. Tay?
I don't think so.
There you go. Get some SoCatoa in there.
Yep.
Yes.
We got the, what is the other one? MX Plus. I don't remember what the heck the other one was.
Solve for why?
Yeah.
Why? Because nobody cares.
Better study calculus.
No thanks. That's a hard no. There's a reason my school was never my thing. Casey, she's out already. Nope, she doesn't do it. That's me too. The number game gives me anxiety, so I'm like, I would rather donate for my question than to put the work in for my question. But that's just me, of course. We are almost at 30K, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. This is the last call for donations. If you are interested in donating, now is a great time to do so. High or low? Oh, we could do higher or lower. We'll think on that one. Welcome in. Good.
Oh, you can go. No, you can go.
I was just saying welcome in.
Okay. Did you ever look into that thing that Vanessa recommended last time to make it easier on our eyeballs?
No, not yet. I need to do it when I am doing tarot.
Okay.
So I have time to play with my screen. Oh, she's not school on Friday. Huh. She's got 2 field trips next week.
I think Tatum does too. They have field day on the 28th because that's the last day of school.
Oh, really?
And she's got one on Monday. People are doing weird field trips this year with them.
Yeah. I can see that. Kerrigan, when are you doing tarot again? I work tonight. I will be doing it later tonight, probably around 8:44 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yeah. Can you ask one more question? Yeah, of course. We're gonna play the number game. Wanna pick a number? Any number?
Yes.
Thank you. I go in at 10. Oh no. They are going to the park to pick up litter next week. Sounds like child labor distinguished as fun.
I spelled this guy's wrong. But they're taking them there to the park to pick up trash for like a late Earth Day thing.
Oh my gosh, that's kind of funny.
Like, yeah. I was reading the field trip form and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What is this?
You know, some people. That, yeah, I guess it's got to be done. Let the wild kids do it, right? All right, guys, we have a number pick. Taylor picked the number. I'm going to provide the range. The first person who guesses the correct number gets a free mini reading. We are going to get started. This number is between 150 and 250. Good luck and good guessing. You can guess as many times as you want, as long as the number hasn't been released yet. Pew pew. We have a little bit before we have the next full moon, about 10 days. But those effects are definitely from the new moon still coming in. I've just had so much anxiety this week.
Yep, I am definitely feeling that one.
Yeah.
Is that Leo?
That is Leo, yeah.
It's not too often that I actually am able to hear them through the phone, but I heard that one.
Yeah. He's being They were all being loud earlier. Keep guessing, keep guessing. This number is between 150 and 250. The winner gets a free mini reading. Happy Thursday, guys. We will be back later this afternoon around 7:33 p.m. Central Standard Time. Moon is by my feet. Keep guessing, keep guessing. For those of you just joining, we are playing the number game. This number is between 150 and 250. The winner gets a free mini reading. My live replays do get posted to YouTube every single morning. Make sure you're checking it out and subscribing. Pew pew. Keep guessing, keep guessing. This number is between 150 and 250. There's a couple people decently close.
Uh-huh.
Pew pew.
What are you listening to over there?
Share. I got you, babe.
Oh, yeah, I can only hear parts of it. I'm like...
Definitely an oldie. Keep guessing, keep guessing. This number is between 150 and 250. There's a couple people decently close.
Erica got it.
Congratulations, Miss Erica. I saw the 192. Her other one was filtered. 191 is the number that Taylor picked. Congratulations. Thank you, everyone, for playing. Erica, let me know your question. We will get started with your free mini reading. Thank you guys for playing. If you're interested in donating, now is a good time to do so. This is the last call. Don't do Courtney's.
Yep. I do have Ashante over here, though.
Good.
Is Trey going to come to the beach with me in June for my birthday?
I do feel so, yes.
That's what I got over here.
All right. Daff, is Dale talking to other women like he is with you? No, I do not feel so. Pew, pew. You're welcome, guys. We'll be back later tonight if you're interested in coming back. Erica, when will you be in a committed relationship with Joshua? Perfect question. I have Joshua pegged about 6.2, 6.3 at a time, currently projecting. I do feel like there's a lot of different things going on in this person's life at the moment. Juggling too much. I feel like if a ball drops, it's going to break and it's going to shatter. So this person really needs to ask for help, take a break, or get some rest before that happens. If there's distance at this particular moment in time, I'm not really surprised just because of how the energy has been reading this week. I do feel genuinely interested. I feel honest, loyal, and genuine. I do feel like I want to pursue this relationship and I enjoy each other's company. I feel like there's going to be forward movement in June as a current projection for the exclusive relationship, for that more stability, the more consistency. I do feel the possibility for the longevity as well as the package deal if you so choose to pursue. I do also have the work that you're putting in is projected to pay off.
And then I have Brianna connect with Spirit, but I do not have a name.
Cool. Brianna, let me know who you would like to connect with, okay? Hi, Claire. I hope you're doing well, dear. You totally missed our Survivor chat earlier. Are you happy with who won? Tiff really worked hard for it, though. I feel like she would have won the whole thing.
She totally called what was going to happen, too. because Tiff told Jonathan that he was going to end up going to fire if Aubrey won.
Yep.
And then, guess what happened? And I bet you he was kicking himself that entire time.
Yes and no, because he obviously has practiced fire since then, right? All right, yeah. I have Bree. You already know the answer to that. I'm not happy at all. Claire wanted Joe to win. Bree, we are looking to connect with Grandma Brenda. All right, for everyone else in here, please hold all comments until the end of this reading. I'm looking for Bree's comments and hers only. I do have Grandma Brenda here with me. Times 2. There's actually a train. I heard a train in the background also. So, times 2. Are you named after her? Or is there somebody named after her in the family? I do feel like I am very close and connected with Grandma Brenda. I feel like she has never left. I feel like the connection is still very strong, and she is absolutely your guardian angel. She brings through purple, and I see lavender, and I feel like purple flowers is going to be key from her. I also see cardinal and music notes. No, interesting. Okay. Just curious. We'll put that in your pocket and sit with it. Might be future related. What else can you show me, Miss Grandma? I feel like I see she's showing like just being very busy. Not her, but you. And I feel like I'm trying to do, yes, she loved lavender and her husband comes to you with cardinals. Very cool, very cool. She's wanting you to slow down and enjoy the butterflies. Smell the flowers, smell the roses, look at the sun and the birds. She's like, start enjoying life every single day like you once used to. I feel like there's something that you used to do that you are not doing anymore. She wants you to bring that back into your life. I see juggling too much at this particular moment in time. She goes, get some rest, put your feet up, and take time for you. Oh my gosh, I'm so unhappy right now. I hear you. I feel that. And she wants you to find the things that make you happy, that you enjoy, because you're doing the things that you have to do and not the things that you want to do. So you're getting through every day, barely getting by, and it's not fun. It's more of a chore than anything else. So she shows like carve an hour out of your time to do more things for yourself. Whether it's get your hair done, get your nails done, take a bath, go for a walk, read a book, journal, anything like that. A productive mind is going to be a busy mind, and I feel like there's a lot of overthinking, overanalyzing, and second guessing. She wants you to love yourself for everything that you are, inside and out. I feel like I'm not happy with where I am in life right now. I'm not happy with my body, my look, I just feel like I'm blah, I'm uncomfortable. And she's showing like get up and do something about it, that your life is not over. If you're unhappy, move, because you're not a tree. The sky's the limit, and not even the sky. It really is more than that, because what's past the sky, the universe, the infinite space, the cosmos, right? Everything. Yes, I hate myself at the moment, and that's okay. That it's okay to not like yourself. And you can take things to get there, right? You can do things to start liking yourself again. And that's going to be really important. Just taking one day at a time and to start finding those little nuggets. Get a coffee, get some ice cream. It might not feel great later, but it might feel good in the moment, right? And sometimes those moments are a priority for sure. And there's a train coming right now. So I do feel like you're going to be okay. Give it about 3 weeks and the energy will be better, okay? I also feel stuck in my relationship. She loved him, but she didn't see who he really is. Yeah. She she doesn't love the relationship. She just wants you to be happy. And if you being happy means releasing and letting go of this relationship, then definitely go for it. Do it. That's going to be big too. Is putting yourself first and making yourself that priority. Take.
I do not have anything over here at the moment, but somebody else just asked for to pay.
Okay. We are closing our list. So if you're looking to donate, now is a good time to do so. The links are in the bio. She wanted me to be financially taken care of, but it's abusive in all forms of physical. Yeah, and you need to weigh your pros and cons. Is this something that you deserve and or want to endure every single day? Hell no, girl. You deserve so much more than that. Don't put yourself through it. I'm so happy we did end up selling enough tickets. Yay! That is super awesome. Speaking of signs from the universe, train is playing right now.
Of course it is. Isn't that funny?
It's so funny. Like literally. Pew pew. Wait, we're in the bio. Can you just pin it or take it? Thank you, Grandma seems to love you. She comes through to you many times. I love that so much. She comes through when you need it the most. So thank you for that. That's Luna, if you can hear her in the background. Excuse me. Ew.
Palooza, man. Gotta love it.
Heck yeah. All right. Thank you. Did that donation come through?
No, ma'am.
All right. What's going to happen is I'm going to call it and then it's going to come through. Yes, ma'am.
They don't say that there's rain coming, but I feel there's rain coming.
Thank you.
I'm calling you right now.
Yeah, I keep looking, but I feel it in my feet.
I don't feel it in my feet. So what has happened here is, like, I have osteoarthritis in my back, and I'm sure I have it in more parts of my body.
Mm-hmm.
But my right arm, do you remember when I broke my arm when I was young?
Yeah.
With a big purple cast on?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know exactly where the bone snapped, but the last, I'd say 6 months to a year before it rains, I get a deep aching pain in the middle of my arm. And I think it's where those bones snapped.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, that's why, I broke my ankles, I feel it in my feet, so that would make sense that you would feel it there.
Yeah. So I have a donation from Vera.
Yeah.
And it's just a yes, no. Oh, right here.
Yep.
Am I pregnant?
I do feel currently conceived. Congratulations, Mama. Please keep in mind that if you conceived 2 days ago, you may be testing negative for at least 8 weeks, and 8 weeks is still very early to be testing positive. Good luck. Good?
Yep, I am good.
Deborah, will continue to get back together before the end of May? I do feel so, yes. Claire says I have to get that in my arm. Those are not fun. Alright guys, that's going to be it for our time today. We will be back later tonight at 7:33 p.m. Central Standard Time. My live replays do get posted to YouTube every single morning. Make sure you're checking it out. As always, stay awesome, stay beautiful, and stay safe. We will see you soon. Bye.